Christians are called to be engaged and involved in God's mission. And a way of tasting this rather, a way of getting more involved into God's mission is by short-term missions or short-term outreaches. Quentin, tell us more about that.
A short-term mission is defined as a visit to another place that might be from 3 to 14 days. And there are really 4 types of short-term missions.
4 types.
4 types. The first one is investigation of ministry needs. So you go to another place to determine if, hey, are there opportunities that we can be involved? And I've done that going to Cuba and Nicaragua to investigate needs. A second is evangelism. So you would go to another place and bring a team with you, and then you would actually share the gospel with the people that are there. And then a third type is training, and that is going to another place to train leaders or pastors or people within the church in how to do different types of missions. And then a fourth type is
training in other disciplines of the Christian walk.
Yes,
of life, right?
yes. And then a fourth type would be where you go and do a service project in another country. So you would bring a team and they might do relief work. Like I've done this in Japan. They had a tsunami and we went and helped people recover from the tsunami. I've also been to Haiti when they had the earthquake and we went and did earthquake relief. So those are the 4 types of mission trips that you can be involved with.
So it's not like what people maybe jokingly speak about. It's like not a short tour, or it's not Christian tourism.
Correct.
It is real work, real stuff.
Correct.
But maybe for a short time, for a reason or another.
Yes.
So it looks to me, Quentin, that whichever gift I have or I can bring, God can use me in short-term missions to be a blessing to others in several ways.
Yes.
Whether I can go and investigate and taste the ground and see how can I help and build and grow the church, or which is investigation, or if the Lord gave me the passion to evangelize with team. And I love the stress of going in teams, because this is how we are best effective in serving with each other, or serving as trainers if the Lord has equipped you have a doctorate in theology, so obviously God has equipped you to equip others, or maybe doctors or relief workers or nurses, so they can also be used in relief and mercy work. This is awesome. I'm excited. So last question. Does short-term mission necessarily turn into a long-term? Is there a way where we take short-term further? Is short-term mission in itself a goal, or is it a step towards the goal?
I think it's a step. Many times people will go on a short-term mission and they will come back and then get more involved in their church and local community.
Which is an amazing result, though.
Yeah, and then the other step, which it could be that God is calling them to maybe go to that other place long-term, which might be a year or 2 or 3. So a short-term mission is a great opportunity for people to experience what it would be like to live in another place for a short time, and then God can work on that person to either have them do stuff locally or to go overseas.
So it looks to me that there are many ways, but there's only one direction to go, which is getting involved in God's mission anywhere and everywhere.
Yes.
Thank you, Quentin. Brothers, we are called to be involved, to participate with God in His work. And God is calling us. Maybe if there are opportunities for you to join short-term missions or to support short-term outreaches, get involved. God will use you. You don't know how, but your faithfulness will be used for God's kingdom. God bless you.